Yo, what's going on? It's Casual Expert Sports. I'm the Casual Expert, but you can call me Manny. And today we got Week 6. I always forget to change the title. This is becoming a routine. Week 6 picks. Last week, we went off. We went absolutely off. And last week, I made some crazy fugazi picks, bro. I went 11-5 last week on my picks, which I think is my best, maybe my best week. I'm not too sure. But I improved my record now, 45-35, 10 games above 500. I'm feeling good. Let's go over my picks right quick, right fast. So I did some crazy shit last week. I picked the Jets, which I thought they could beat the Falcons, but they didn't. And I also picked the Jaguars, which I had no business picking the Jaguars, but I did it because Urban Meyer, and they lost as well. The Bears, I didn't think that they would win that game, but we played excellent. The run game was still working even without Montgomery, and we locked up on defense, which I love to see. So I got that one wrong as well. The Saints, I hate the Saints. I don't even know when to pick them, when not to pick them. I already talked about that. I got that one wrong, and then the Panthers blew it. But for everything else, I got them all right, so I feel good about that. So we're going to hop into Week 6. We got another interesting one coming up. I'm kind of scared on a couple of these, but for the most part, I'm feeling pretty confident. Once again, I think I can get 10 plus correct this week. So we're going to start off with the Buccaneers and the Eagles. I think the Buccaneers are going to win. The Eagles showed some pretty good defense against Sam Darnold last week. Even though Sam Darnold had his worst game by far this season, I still don't think that the Eagles defense is going to stop the Buccaneers in any way possible. Okay, give me the Buccaneers as like I stated before. Dang, this one's gonna be easy. They're gonna fucking roll. 41-23. Next we got Dolphins versus Jaguars, sending two shitty teams to London once again. I'm sorry, London, but you guys get the scraps. Dolphins with 1 win, Jaguars with 0. Bro, I took the Jaguars last week as a meme. Or last week, I took them as a meme. Because Urban Meyer, if you didn't know, he was doing some shit with a college shorty in his bar. Maybe when he wasn't supposed to, he was supposed to be on a plane going back to Jacksonville, but instead he didn't. But this might be a situation here where I should take the Jaguars, but my better judgment is saying pick the Dolphins. So I want to do just that. This one could be all types of wrong, but I feel like it would be the wrong choice to pick the Jaguars because I should not be picking the Jaguars. So I'll take the Dolphins. 23-20 victory. Another close one right here. Vikings Panthers. I thought the Vikings were like really good, and then they haven't really done much in these past 2 weeks. I mean, they barely beat the Lions, and then the Panthers dropped the ball to the Eagles. So who wins this one? Fuck, I have no clue. I'm going to roll the ball here. I'm going to give it to the Panthers in all honesty. I don't think their defense and their offense will play as bad as they did last week, talking about the Panthers. So if we really want to consider them a squad, you know what I'm saying, down in the NFC North, or in the NFC South, they got to win this one. So I'm going to vote for them. I'm going to give the Panthers 24-21. They're at home as well, so I'll give you guys that. Chargers, Ravens. Hey, the Ravens are on a tear. Lamar is on a tear. But the Chargers, everybody's fucking with the Chargers and Herbert right now. They got shit going on. They're looking special. I like the Chargers, on all honesty. I don't think I'm ever going to pick against the Chargers. As of right now, fuck no, I'm not. Wow, this is a good game. This definitely should be. I mean, can Lamar carry the Ravens for another week? Maybe. 31-27. That's a W for the away Chargers. And that's going to be a W for the away Rams. New York Giants. We all know what's going on over there. Everybody's hurt. You know, their talent is all hurt. And were they even good with the talent? No. I mean, they only have 1 win right now. And the Rams are Super Bowl contenders. Feels bad, man. I like the Giants, but you just get unlucky sometimes, and at this point, they should absolutely tank, absolutely. So, Rams, another victory for you guys. 28-20. 28-13. I'm not sure Mike Glennon is gonna start for the Giants. Is he really? I mean, that's fucking tough. He's got a neck. Big old neck on that boy. Texans, Colts, battle of 1-4. But the Colts, if we look at the strength of schedule, they've lost to the Seahawks. They've lost to the Titans. They've lost to another good team. I can't remember off the top of my head. Their only win is against the Dolphins. But they've lost to some tough teams. So I'm going to give them the victory. Texans are still the Texans, even though they came out and they almost beat Bill Belichick last week. I'm gonna take the Colts. 24. Nah. 26. Let's get a little shiesty here. 26-19. A little obscure score right there. All right, Chiefs, Washington football team. Battle of bad defenses. But Chiefs still have a really good offense. So I'm going to give it to them. Washington football team, 22. Chiefs, 28. Packers, Bears, man. We've come to this part of the season where the Bears play the Packers, and traditionally the Packers always beat us. I voted against the Bears last week, and we won, so I love to see that, but I'm not going to do that this week. Despite being at home, we're still not the favorites. We're still probably going to lose this game. I'll give it a close one, 24-20. I hope we can keep it close. If our defense keeps playing like shut down, lights out, then we could definitely win this game. But we still have yet for Justin Fields to have like a very good game. So far he's done okay, but he's gonna have to play amazing if we want to beat the Packers. Same with the defense, and the Packers always bring it when they play the Bears. So I don't think we're gonna win this one. Luckily though, the Lions, you guys are still gonna have 0 wins because you guys play the Bengals. Tough loss for the Bengals. You guys could have won a game. You guys could have won it with the game winner multiple times. Same with the Packers. But at the end of the day, the Packers made that field goal, and the Bengals did not. But you guys get to play the Lions, and that's an easy victory for you guys. 26. 26 to. How many am I feeling? Have the Lions hit 20 points since like week 1? No. For that reason, I'll give you guys 16. Cardinals Browns. Once again, I got the away team winning. It was a little shaky one last week with the Cardinals and the 49ers, but you got to trust the Cardinals. You have to. The Browns defense is a good defense, but they couldn't stop the high-power offense Chargers, so I don't think they'll be able to beat the high-powered offense Cardinals. Is that too much to comprehend? Hell nah. 41-37. Hopefully they have another shootout. Cowboys Patriots. Once again, we're taking the away team. The Patriots aren't there yet. Mac Jones, you keep getting better, buddy. Your future will be bright if you just keep getting better. Cowboys, though, they're demolishing teams out here. 33-20. This is a tough one. Raiders, Broncos. You know, John Gruden no longer head coach of the Raiders, and the Broncos dropped 2 in a row. And see, the thing is, they still have Teddy Bridgewater. You know what I'm saying? He started last week, but they lost. Every bit of me wants to pick the Raiders in this one, because I feel like they should be able to bounce back. The Broncos' defense has always been strong. But to be honest, I didn't watch their game last week against the Steelers. So I don't know, like, how did that defense lose to the Steelers? Was it just the Steelers had great game planning? I don't know what went on there. But despite that, I think the Steelers' head coaching is probably better than the Raiders' head coaching. So maybe that's how the Steelers won. So basically right now I'm just talking myself out of picking the Raiders, which might be a mistake. But I'll give the Broncos the W. The Raiders, you guys are going to drop 3 in a row. Look, when you guys were 3-0, I still did not give a fuck. You guys are going to be 3-3 now. I'm calling it Broncos W. 20. I'll say 27-24. Next game, Steelers Seahawks. I mean, can Geno Smith carry you guys? I don't think he can. You guys don't have Chris Carson as of right now. When I'm recording and uploading this, you guys still don't have Chris Carson. And the Steelers just came off a nice victory against the Broncos. So I'm gonna take the Steelers, man. This might be a big mistake, like two big mistakes, but I'm feeling it in my gut. Steelers are at home. I feel like the Steelers are always at home. They're at home. I'll give them the W. Ben Roethlisberger. You guys, your offense did not work at all, but last week, it was clicking. You guys beat the Broncos, so I'll give you guys another one against the Seahawks. 20. I'll give it a weird score. 25-20. Last game, Bills, Titans. Bills another primetime game, and they're going to get another primetime W. I really fuck with the Bills right now. Who is going to stop them? 45-30 Bills. I mean, their offense is just fucking clicking on every cylinder. Josh Allen is an absolute unit. My dude's hurdling people. He's doing it on his own. But kind of like Lamar, but on a smaller level because he's got a lot of weapons like Emmanuel Sanders, the touchdown machine. Stephon Diggs hasn't popped off yet. But they got it over there. The Titans, they're just not going to be able to hold them. Unless Derrick Henry runs for like 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. I don't think this is going to be a close one at all. So I got the Bills. Alright, but that's it for this week. Not too bad, not too shabby. A couple of these picks might be a little shiesty for me, but who cares? 45-35, you got to fuck with me. We're going to keep on increasing that record. I'll see you guys next time.